This little mound is very interesting. Back in the 1700s, late 1700s, when the 31st parallel was surveyed, a fellow by the name of Ellicott, by the way, the 31st parallel is also known as Ellicott's line. The original idea was to go from the east coast to the west coast. He didn't make it all the way, but he definitely made it through here and through this part of the country. And what they did to mark the 31st parallel at specific distances, they built a huge mound. They dug the earth and just made a huge mound. And a lot of those mounds still exist. They've eroded away, they've filled in the hollow that they dug out, but some of the mounds are still obvious. And I cannot swear that this is one of them, but we are very, very close, according to the GPS, very close to the 31st parallel, within just a matter of 100 yards, within 300 feet of the 31st parallel. And you know, it always raises a question in my mind: did Ellicott and his survey crew actually walk through this little spot of woods back in the 1790s? Looks like it's going to rain. Building up for it anyway. I think I'm going to build a little fire, fix something for lunch, and then head on back to the cabin. Sometimes one or two strikes with the rod, sometimes takes more. I like it best when it just does it after one or two little strikes, but it doesn't always work out that way. Not in the reality of it. Icky poo. Not too shabby at all. Would I want to live on it? No. But, you know, for something really quick, easy, pretty tasty, and something that'll give you some calories to burn. It's light, it's easy to pack in a small kit, a little day kit or a kit for a few hours just for a walk out in the woods. I want to take just a minute to give a shout out to some really good friends of ours, to the members of Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. Some of the finest people that Shirley and I have ever had the opportunity to meet and get to know. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, MBA has a YouTube channel. We've also got a Facebook group. It's a closed group. We keep it that way because we monitor the page very closely. We're a child-friendly, family-friendly oriented group, and we simply don't put up with any garbage, no bull. And if you're looking for a bushcraft group that has a worldwide web presence, MBA is a good one. Not only is it a thing on Facebook and on YouTube, but we have an annual get-together. And this has been going on for several years now, since the first year of its existence. Coming up this September, our skills weekend, the last weekend of September, will be the 5th annual skills get-together. And we've got some great plans in store for that. We're looking forward to it. You know, check it out if you're kind of noisy here where I'm at. It's not far to some public amenities, but it's a little spot in the woods that, you know, I enjoy walking in. I was out here looking, actually foraging, seeing what there was in the way of turkey tail and reishi that might be ready to pick. And let me encourage you folks, find a spot, whether it's in a municipal park, a state park, private land that you have permission to tramp around on, and get out in the woods and enjoy being outside. Let me also throw in a couple of things here just for free. The first is, anytime you build a fire outdoors, especially in a woodland environment, before you leave it, make sure it's completely out, dead cold. The other thing, and I may be preaching to the choir with these two little tidbits, but then again, maybe not. The other thing is that if you have the wherewithal about you to pack something into the woods, regardless of what it is, have the wherewithal about you to pack out what you pack in. Don't leave trash in the woods. Don't leave nothing except maybe your footprints. And if you have the opportunity to pick up something that somebody left out there that doesn't belong out there, pick it up and bring it with you. It makes it a better place for all of us. Now, I know this isn't a great big detailed Mess Kit Monday cooking video, and I don't know if this one is going to be posted in the next couple of days. It depends on how savvy I can get in a hurry with this technology business. Shirley normally does the editing and that sort of thing, and she's off on an adventure of her own for a few days. So it may be after she gets back that we get this posted. So until the next one, friends, keep on doing it. Get out there, have fun, enjoy yourself, be safe. Fix you something to eat too. Catch you on the next one.